Welcome back. Director of RTI Motilal Keni says that RTI Act is an antidote to corruption. He was speaking at the Legal Literacy Camp on Right to Information Act. The camp was organized by Goa State Information Commission.
The camp was held in Concon. It was organized by Goa State Information Commission in coordination with Taluka Legal Service Committee at Concon. RTI Secretary N.S. Amonkar, Cleofat Coutinho, the member of Law Commission, Director of RTI Motilal Keni and Advocate Joyce D'Souza were present for the camp.
It is an antidote to corruption. Right to information जो आसा आता काही आज हिंदुस्थानात जी स्कॅम भायर आयला ते RTI नाही वो जो ऍक्ट आसा तो काही corruption करता.
Cleofat Coutinho, member of Law Commission, says that RTI Act has brought about transparency, adding that there is need for relook at the law. He also informed that RTI Act has been used to blackmail authorities as they have a lot to hide.
Right to Information Act is one law. Of course, it is not a law. In fact, it has become a democratic way of life. But a class has developed in the country, in our state, in the country, which is seeking information to blackmail authorities. But then why it is happening? This is happening because authorities have a lot to hide.
Our reporter Babesh Borkar from Concon.
Now a look at the political events in the state.
Shiv Sagar Sangatna intends to fill its candidate in Maye constituency. The member of Sangatna questioned why should an outsider contest in Maye constituency. They want a local person to represent them.
पाळीन घेतले जाल्यार स्थानीक आसा पर्ये घेतले इतर हांगा थिवी घेतले जाल्यार स्थानीक आसा जाल्यार मयेनूच कित्याक हे भायले उमेदवार जेंचे कडेन पयशे आसा म्हणून हे लोक आसा काय कितें अशें दिसता. तेंचे इतले आमी काम करूं शकना कितें आमचे मयेचे कोण निवडून दिले जाल्यार तांकां तिकेट दिल्यार ते काम करूं शकचे ना कितें. आमकां संदी दिया लोकांनी आमकां संदी दिवची आमचे संघटनेक संदी दिवची. आमी आतां ठरयता की आमी आमचो कोण तरी एक उमेदवार उबे करतले.
Political parties have started their campaign in Concon. Paingin MLA Ramesh Tavadkar, after delimitation, is planning to contest from Concon. Central ST Yuva leaders are also seen moving with Tavadkar for campaign.
अनेक कार्यकर्ते घरातल्या भायर सरले अनेक क्रिश्चन भाव सांग भयणी सुद्दां आसा की आमच्या प्रचाराक भायर सरलेले आसा की आमकां अत्यंत उत्कृश्ट प्रतिसाद मेळ्ळो आसा. फाटल्या 5 वर्सांक जे आमदार म्हणून हांवें काम केलें आसा ताजें एक समाधान म्हणून की लोकांचे बरो रिस्पॉन्स मेळटा की भारतीय जनता पक्ष बरे गोंयांक सरकार दिवपाक शकता अशा तरेचो एक संदेश घेवन की लोक ह्या प्रचाराक सामील जाल्ले आसा.
Congress ticket aspirant Isidore Fernandez has started campaigning in rural parts of Concon. Corner meetings were also held. Vijay Pai Khoth, who is also in fray, however, is seen moving alone. He is still not sure on which ticket he will contest. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
The upcoming cash-rich Premier League soccer could be a good news for footballers, but it can become a headache for I-League club owners. President of the Goa Football Association and Tempo Sports Club, Srinivas Tempo, feels that the PLS cannot be just dismissed as a bad thing as of now. He wants to assess PLS in entirety before giving a verdict.
As a club owner, I am a little perplexed still as to how the whole system will operate, because so far we haven't gone to the grass tacks saying that we are going to sit and discuss with all the concerned people. I know that Mr. Kulasa has already talked to Mr. Kushal Das of AIFF. He is still awaiting for more details to come in for us as clubs of belonging to the Goa state to take a decision. In one way, we feel that unless this sort of systems come in, football will never make money. But in the other way, if it's going to be only Bengal and not Goa and not Bombay, Maharashtra, then how does this development take place,
The I-League players are barred from playing in the PLS, at least as of now. But Dempo has raised a doubt about whether in future these players may opt to leave the I-League to play in the PLS for lure of money.
There's a limit to how much you can stop the players.
Exactly.
If it's for their own betterment. But at the same time, we feel then what happens to the I-League?
Yeah.
Because I heard one statement in your own TV by Mr. Utpal Ganguly saying that, the non-I-League players are free to play. But then, whether the I-League players will become non-I-League players in the future, we need to wait and watch.
Meanwhile, former India midfielder Alvito Di Cunha has advised youngsters to focus on I-League and not fall prey to the temptation of money.
If any talented guy, if he thinks he's got a future, but I think he should rather prefer to play for the club than prefer to play for this PLS.
Because the club still has the highest recognition in India for the I-League.
Yeah, definitely. And he can go a long way. He has got a bright future. But then, if he can prove himself in the PLS, he still believes that he can make himself available for any of the big clubs in India, then it's all fine if there is an understanding, okay? But if there is no understanding, if the clubs are against the guys who are playing in the PLS, then it's absolutely, I would say, there might be a loss for some of the players who would, dream big to make their dream successful for playing one of the big clubs. Like in Goa, we've got Dempo, Salgaonkar, Churchill, and in Calcutta, we've got East Bengal, Mohan Bagan, and all the other clubs.
Okay.
So it all depends on how the juniors take themselves.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Sarvesh Veluskar.
Log on to www.prudentmedia.in if you have missed our bulletin. You can also follow us on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa to get latest news as and when they happen. Meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.